And here I am again. You'll notice by the title that this is going to be sort of a joke, but only sort of, because I have seen too many beginning tutorials that resemble this. What a lot of tutorials teach you to do is create absolute unadulterated junk, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to create myself a workshop. I'm going to do it and be ready to manufacture that sucker in less than an hour, probably 35 minutes. So let's go. I will turn on screen share so y'all can see what I'm doing. And here we have a nice blank workspace. Can't make much of a building out of that. So I guess we need a floor first. Okay, let's make this a floor. We don't have to be too accurate because we can make changes on the fly, but let's make it, 15 feet. Let's see if this will work, by 25 feet. Hot dog, we got us a floor. Now what I'm going to do, we got to have a thickness of this floor. It can't just sit on the ground, although in my yard it would just sit on the ground. But I'll make this thing, I'll make it out of concrete, and we'll make it 6 inches thick, more or less. Okay, let's do it 6 inches. Of course, you know that a 2x6 is only 5.5 inches, so the floor is too thick already, but it's close enough for what we got to do. It's okay. We'll go with it. Okay, now we got to have some sort of walls here. Otherwise, it's going to be cold in the wintertime for you Yankees up there, and it's going to be hot for us here in Florida in the summertime. So this here little fixture right here, that's called, if I can get the Q to come up. Come on, Q. Yeah, offset. I'm going to take this surface and I'm going to offset it in. Oh, we need walls. We need something. So let's make the wall 7 inches thick. That'd be good. Okay. Now the wall's got to have some height. So let's make it, let's take this thing right here. That's called push-pull. Reminds me of the bugs we got here in Florida. But we'll just go up, let's go 8 feet. Oh, no, that's 8 inches. That's wrong. Okay, let's do it again. 8 feet. 8 inches would be really short walls, guys. Okay. This little button over here, which yours won't look like this because you guys are all using a stupid version of this thing. That means get everything in the window so you can see it. Cool. Now we have a floor and we got walls. We need some sort of a roof here. So let's put a line in from, here to here. It don't make any difference if it's really straight or not. We're gonna mess with it. And let's move this. Let's copy this line up. Well, let's see if we can just move it. Let's see if that sucker will move and distort things for us. Didn't want that to happen. No, it's just gonna go back and forth. Okay. Let's go up 8 inches. Awful for 48 inches, guys. Why did it go that little bit? Okay, Control Z and make it go away. Grab that line again. Go up this way. There it is on the blue axis, 48 inches. Or not. This is getting weirder and weirder and weirder. Okay, let's try this again. I want to take that and I want to go from down here halfway up. That'll work. Okay, now we need some eaves and stuff on here. Got to keep the rain out. We'll bring one over to here. We'll bring one over to here. We'll bring one to here. And it didn't like that one. We'll bring one over to here. Okay, we have a 4.5 kind of thing that's got shape to it. Let's see if we can make this roof solid. It don't like solid. I wonder why. Well, we could ignore that, but I guess it doesn't like it because this is really not too square. So, okay, let's Control Z a couple of times, and we'll get rid of that one line. We'll at least put that line in the center. Maybe it'll like us better. Okay, line function. We're still in it. Oh, it even tells me the midpoint. Hot dog. There we go. Now, let me just move it up. Huh? Ah, my mouse just failed again. I love this mouse. It sucks. I bought it at Big Lots, and it ain't worth a poo. Okay. There we go. Now, give us the line function again. Go from here to here. Okay. Mouse has got a bad case of the jitters. Now it stopped again. I sent a complaint to Big Lots. This is the third mouse I bought from them. I was hoping they'd get the problem fixed because the other two did the same thing. Nope. Save you $10, go buy something someplace else. Okay, now let's hide this front wall because I'm not sure what's going on in the back. And let's hide this inner wall, or the rest of the inner wall here. Hide that sucker. Okay, we have stuff here that we don't want, so we'll get rid of this junk. We might need rafters, but that's unimportant right now. I'm going to take my little face right here, and I'm going to offset. I'm going to pull it out this way. How thick should the roof be, guys? 8 inches? Let's make it 9. We want some insulation up there. And we'll do that side the same. Let's see if we move this out some. Oh, yeah, let's have an 18-inch overhang. Boy, that's going to drain water right off. 18 inches. And this ain't going to let me close it, but that's okay. We can figure that out later. Okay. Now, let's bring everything back in. We'll go up here to edit, and we'll unhide all. Boy, does that look like a building or what? You know, we really should have some overhang 4.5. So I'm going to get rid of this line because it's going to make things ugly. Oh, it got uglier yet. Control Z. I'll leave that line in there, and I'll just go into here, and I'll pull this out a foot. Actually, if I go in here and pull it out a foot, it'll be a lot better. Okay. Ah, wrong one. Good grief. This is going to take forever if I keep making stupid mistakes. Escape. There. This one. A foot. This one a foot. Sort of. This one a foot. This one a foot. This one a foot. And this one a foot. And this one a foot. And this one a foot. Okay, now we got the weather sheltered out here. Let's go back and make everything so we can see it. You know, I guess we really need... Let's no-show this thing. Hide it, actually. Yeah, we're going to need some sort of a door here. Let's go ahead and put a door in. We'll just do a simple rectangle. It'll be close for what we got to have. Doesn't make any difference if it's store accurate. We'll just make stuff fit later. And we will extrude this thing out. Let's unhide all now. Okay. Well, I was expecting a hole there. It didn't give me a hole. Guess what? I'll just do this. I'll take all those sides and I'll intersect it with that surface right there. And boy, we'll get ourselves a hole. Okay, edit. Intersect faces with selection. Let's see if I can get rid of that. Swing over here, get rid of all this stuff. There. Man, we got ourselves a door. I'll put that back in so at least swings there. Now, Control Z. Now I'll take... No, I don't. That's okay. I'm just going to move it out so I can see what's in it. Okay, we're just going to move... Get my mouse to work again. We're just going to move that door out something here. Don't make any difference what, because it's just... Oops. It didn't get it all. Let's see if that got it. If not, I'll just leave the door closed. Okay, we got our door skin. I'll just get rid of the rest of that door because it's just really, really annoying me, and I don't need that kind of grief right now. So I'll just make this thing, and I'll just make it a little bit thicker so we got some sort of a door there that we can deal with later. Come on. Little skinny door. There. We don't need any windows right now because that's we'll put windows in here after we're done. Now we got ourselves a concrete floor. We got some walls. Got a roof, sort of. We don't need no stinking joists because we'll figure those out on the fly. I tell you, man, we are good carpenters. Hey, we're ready to put some dimensions on here. Okay, this is the dimension key. Let's get one for... Oh, well, it's in inches, but that's okay. I got a dimension here someplace. We'll hide things and find it. Okay, now we need to find our door opening. Since this is my shop, I might want to build my own door. Okay, now let's get us a wall thickness. That's good. Get our roof thickness here. Got length, got width, got height. Got the other height. We still need to find out how long our... It really doesn't want to give me a dimension. It doesn't like that one. Yeah, that's all right. We'll take this one and add the other one to get to it. Okay, here we go. There, close enough. We can add those together with a calculator. All right. Now, you may think I'm kidding on this. I'm going to turn screen share off because now is where it gets important. A lot of the tutorials you'll see online are almost this bad. You want to keep looking at junk? Go ahead. Want good stuff? Send me a question. I'll answer it. And obviously, it didn't take nearly half an hour. But we've got what a lot of people will dump into the warehouse as a good design, and it's junk. You can see it's junk. I was making no bones about it. We don't have structural details. We don't know how to make the walls. We don't know how big the door really is because it's a goofy dimension. The walls are going to fall down. Well, the roof's going to fall down and collapse on top of it. Be very careful when you go to these tutorials because you'll find a bunch of people that know computers that don't know squat about design. What's worse yet, in automotive, I worked for managers that would look at that thing and say, okay, hardline it and go with it. We got a design. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And they were only kidding this much. They expected a couple of weeks worth of work at the most, when actually you're probably looking at a month if you really want to do this right. If you want to take a lot of shortcuts, you can get by with it in a week. If you have it, send it to a building inspector for an approval, or to a contractor for the electrical work or the concrete work, they're going to laugh you out of business. And I'll blame them. Thank you.